still cloudy, but it's so calm. Good morning to another rainy day. The weather has been unstable. Let's go. Goodbye, Anchorage. Woo! Holy moly! You don't want to crash there. We're in more shoulder waters here. It was a short trip, but a bad trip. Good morning. It's nice Anchorage. I'm laying on the mooring board. I slept very well in this place. Boat was not moving at all. And it's cloudy, pretty dark. It's gonna be rainy, it's gonna start raining pretty soon. And it's gonna rain a lot. Feels like winter actually. It's beginning of May. So I'm gonna stay here, make my breakfast, take it easy for the next, I don't know, 5-6 hours. And then take the decision to see if I'm gonna move on and go further up the coast. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Walk on the wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the sun on tree. Hey, hey, mama.
And finally the rain has stopped, but there is a chance for light rain again, and I have been playing with the idea whether I should go or not go. The next destination, it's almost 2 hours away from here, and it's gonna be motoring. There is a dock I can lay to. I have never been there before, but I know the place very nearby, which there is also a dock there, but it's not going to be protected from southwesterly winds, and then we're going to have southwesterly winds tomorrow at one point up to 16 knots. So if that other place is not really good, then I'm going to have to go to the dock I know, which is going to be kind of a little exposed. So I have been playing with the idea whether I should go today or not and stay here. Now it's late in the afternoon, something like 6 o'clock or something. I can still go because we still have a light here in Norway up to 9:30, 10 o'clock in the evening, and it's only a 2 hours drive because it's motor. So I think I have decided I will stay here. The thing is that if I stay here, then I'm gonna have to stay tomorrow as well, because tomorrow is gonna be even worse with the rain. Of course I can sail in the rain, but the weather gets dark and kind of foggy, and navigating through the skerries is not that safe, although I don't think it's gonna be that big of a problem. But I'm really laying very good here on that buoy out there. And I feel really safe, and it's protected from pretty much, yeah, 360. So I will stay here, and pretty much soon I'm gonna make some nice dinner and enjoy the evening, and tomorrow the whole day. It's not worth it to get the dinghy out and go for exploring the area, because like I said, tomorrow it's gonna be raining pretty much the whole day, even worse than today. And tomorrow is Thursday, but Friday it's gonna be really nice weather, sunshine, at least so the forecast says. So that's it. I'm gonna stay here, been playing some music and doing some reading, looking on the navigation, on the charts, trying to make the future plans. So yeah, what's not to like? I mean, I cannot change the weather, so I can just get the best out of it, and I'm happy with that. So here's the boy, all safe, all good. And like I said, we have some houses here, and I think that's a restaurant or something, like I said, but nobody is here. There was a little boat, motorboat came in the morning. 2 people went in for 15 minutes, came out and left. That's it. That's the only people I've seen since I've been here since yesterday. So then beach, here we stay. Evening time is it's almost 8 o'clock, and the weather got so much better. Has been actually dry for a couple of hours now, no rain, and the meal is ready almost. It's on the stove. I think another 5-10 minutes is ready. Yeah, it's beautiful weather now actually. Still cloudy, but it's so calm after the rain all day. It smells so fresh, so calm. Still no people around here, only the birds. Beautiful. So, and tomorrow is gonna be another rainy day once more, and after that it's gonna be sunshine. Well, time to go and have dinner. Almost ready. The world grows quiet, the water still, and I couldn't wish to be anywhere else. With the fish cleaned, it's time to slow down. I settled into the cabin with a good book, enjoying the quiet evening and the simple pleasures of life aboard. Good morning. Good morning to another rainy day. The weather has been unstable, on and off, rain, dry, some sun comes through sometimes. Like just before I took the camera, it was sunshine. I could see some blue skies up there. Now it's gone. Probably there's rain moving in again, but I'm decided I'm going. And I'm going about 2 hours, 9-10 nautical miles or something. Probably I will be able to use the head sail, where maybe winds around 10 knots, maybe 12, I don't know. We'll see. Well, I think it's time to let the mooring ball go and move out from here. And if we get rain, which probably we will get rain on the way the next couple of hours, then I have all the raincoats, and I'm so happy for my closure here. So let's go. Goodbye, Anchorage. Maybe see you another time. We are motor sailing, slowly getting out from the skerries. I have to be careful here because we're going through a little narrow passage. There are some reefs out there, so we have to keep an eye. But it's plenty of space. Wow, the seas are really confused here. Choppy seas. Very choppy. Here we have an old swell coming from southeast, and now the wind is still coming from, I don't know, southeast, south, and it's gonna start shifting, coming from southwest. But there was some huge swell coming, and then some other seas coming from another direction, and then crashing right over there, like a couple of 100 meters behind me. It was crazy, and we were near the rocks. So this is not a place you want the engine to fail. Wow. Holy moly. Woo. And we are going out from the skerries now, and we are motor sailing. I just have the Genoa up, and the wind is coming. We are very close haul. I mean, I could have had the main sail up, but I didn't want to bother because we only have something like 8.5 nautical miles. So, and the winds, they were gonna be shifting, so I didn't bother. And honestly, I'm glad I didn't bother, because in these choppy seas I don't want to have to do with the mainsail. And on top of that, I have the crab pots. There is one out there, a little to my starboard, and then there's another one to my port, or two. So I'm just gonna pass between them, and then to the left on that rock out there. Nice one there. Finally! I just came out from the scaries. So much confused seas out there, choppy seas and big swells coming from two directions. It's impossible to transfer these on the camera. Impossible. Wow. And still we're having a swell coming from southwest and from southeast, but now it become to come only from southwest mostly, but there's still confusion out there. I don't know if you can see the white foam crashing on the rocks out there. Yeah, on the camera the sea looks pretty flat maybe, and there is no white caps because there is not so much wind to create white caps, but there is swell, an old swell coming from southeast I think, and then southwest. So wow, that was a trip through those skerries out there. Wow, confused seas, but we're pushing through. We're just going just next to a crab pot there, right there. I don't know if you can see it. Pops up. No, now it's there. Yeah, and now we're setting the course more northeast. Straight course now. There it is. You don't want to catch one of these crab pots on your pop, then you're in deep shit, because you have the rocks on the coastline just 100 meters, not from here. From here we have maybe 300-400 meters. I try to keep as much distance as I can, and it's not possible to drop the anchor if you get something on your prop, because we have 50 meters depth here. That's 150 feet approximately. So I'm really on the watch out for these crab pots. I don't want them on my prop. That will be a disaster. Just change my course now directly to the town, Risør. So we have the wind. The wind is very light wind, maybe 5 knots. I don't know. But we are pointing directly to Risør, little town, and we have the swell coming almost from behind on the starboard quarter, my stern. So not so much. Sometimes I'm losing the wind in the head sail, and we are swinging violently at times. We have something like an hour to get there. We are away from the reefs. That was a terrible reef out there, like 500 meters from here. I just went around it, and the coastline is over there. We have a good distance. I'm steering manual now, just to save the pilot, because it's doing a big job. And this mixed up swell. I see one boat in front of me, and then there's another one over there. They are both pointing to Risør, I see. We're not getting much wind in the sail now, it's flapping, but I wait to roll it in after we enter the skerries. But the weather has been fine actually, no rain. I have been very lucky. We had some rain in the morning hours, I mean just before noon. I left around 2 o'clock or something, just after 2:30 or something. Just made it in front of me. Beautiful boat. It's slightly better here now, although we are still getting the swell. It's not that bad like it was like 10-15 minutes ago, but we have in about 10-15 minutes we should be in shelter waters. We are entering Risør entrance, if I should call it like this. And it's flat water out there. There's a lighthouse. I don't remember the name of the island here. I was here 2 years ago. The boat steers itself. Look at these out there. Wow. Wow, you don't want to crash there. Woo. Woo! We are in more shoulder waters here. Flat seas. Woo! That's a little challenging. It's narrow passage here. There's a little harbor here which I tried to lay there 2 years ago, but there was no access to the island. But in case the other two places I have in mind, they're not that good, I can always come and lay here, even though without access to the island. This is the harbor. I'm not going into the harbor, but I just want to have a quick look. So this is Risør. I'm not even sure if it's the way you pronounce it. Risør, Risør, Risør. I don't know. Help me. That's it. Let's go to find spots out in the nature. We are landed on that dock here. It's a club dock, so I have to pay a little money. It's very cheap actually. And I can get power and water, so that's fine. It was a short trip, but a bad trip. Why a bad trip? Well, there was not enough wind to stabilize the boat with the head sail, and I had to use the engine as well, but there was a lot of swell coming from various directions at times, and there was some deep water and flat water. I talked to a local here. He told me that it could have been better if I had gone like 3-4 miles out to the sea. Then it was at least I was gonna getting swell, but a steady swell. But never mind, we made it here. Couple of hours or something, 9 nautical miles or something. So now it's just a thing. I think I'm gonna have a beer. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I sailed from Denmark to Norway, and I'm following the coast northeast, the south northeast. I'm going northeast up towards Oslo. I'm not going to Oslo, but I'm going up that direction. And I like to share my adventures, and I have more adventures coming in Norway, and maybe I can make it to Sweden as well and then sail back to Denmark. So thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye. And I promise you it's gonna be action out there. We are out of the skerries. Woo! We are sailing. Come below. Woo! Open the door, please. Welcome to Gregory. And I have a company here. I told you it was gonna be exciting.